Peace, 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 brothers and sisters. This is Shu Amun Ra. This is the finals, part 3, Sex Chronicles, part 8, script 13, part 3, the end. This is the last one of interracial couples. What is the real reason why? And what's the agenda? And are you truly happy? Brothers and sisters, we broke down many different barriers in these two different parts. We also find out that the different levels of how the game is being played when it comes to the two cultures, the black culture, the white culture. We give it color code text, not that we created it, but it was created, I believe, in the 1600s when the color code text was created by a white man to identify, as he claimed to be able to identify what group of people are, what nation, and so on and so forth, which to me is still foolish, because if you say white man, that means now you got to put all these different pale-skinned people in the same graphics, but they're not from the same tribe. Same thing, you get all the dark-skinned people all in the same graphics, but they're not from the same tribe. But this is how they did that. Broke that down in the simplest form. If you want more results, do your research from the 1600s. If my memory serves me correctly, it's from the 1600s. It's in Europe. So, brothers and sisters, interracial couples, they always were interracial couples. There's nothing new about it. You have to understand that when you go past a period of time, there wasn't such thing as you calling another man black, you calling another man white. These times in ancient history, this doesn't matter. They was called by their tribe. They were called by where they came from. This is what they were called. You would say, oh, that's an African, but they go from Congo. That's an African from Syria. That's an African, West Africa, Kemet, Nubia, Kush, Libya, Mali, Cameroon, so on and so forth. These are different tribes from Africa, so this is how they would say it. They wouldn't go look at that black person. And if they did describe, they would say a certain name, concluding that they were from the darker race, but including that they were from that tribe. So, here now in so-called modern times, and when you say modern time means we're dealing with technology. This is Sex Chronicles, Part 8, Script 13, Part 3, the final. We have to understand that there are certain levels of interracial couples. I'll say it and I'll say it and I'll say it again. The average interracial couple, it's a small group. It's not a large group that you will see this all the time. It's not going to happen. I'm not saying in the near future, but I'm saying right now that you're not going to see interracial couples often. It's just not going to happen. Okay, because if you had, it wouldn't be no phenomenon. If you had, it wouldn't be a taboo. If you had, it'd just be a regular conversation. To this day, it's still a taboo. To this day, it's still an issue. Even if there was a celebrity, he gets with this white woman, and we've seen it time and time again. There's so many celebrities, when the black man gets the white woman, it's a look. If he's rich, oh look, peep the game. Now when a white man does it, they go, well, look, Charles, he's getting that bed wench. He's getting that bed wench. There's a whole different diagram of how they view things. You try to tell a lot of black sisters that, a lot of them don't want to get it. But That white man, if he's around his friends, that's gonna come out their mouth. Oh, you got yourself a bed wench, huh? Oh, cause you know we heard black women love to fuck. These are all the stereotypes. I just gave you a few. Now, when the black man get with the white woman, do he sit there and go, oh, white women love to fuck? He's gonna say something different. Yo, wish she got a job. Her father's got money. We put these people on a pedestal like if they so fucking great. And a lot of them are not like that. For example, I use Tiger Woods. And if you don't know Tiger Woods, look it up. He was married to a white woman, but messed around with so many different white women from different graphics, meaning to the lowest meaning that they had no money. A lot of them were dancers. They were pole dancers that he was sleeping with. You know what I'm saying? What you call a quick one-night stand. Now, his woman that he married was from Sweden. She was a model. Okay? So you only are what you are according to your status quo when it's dealing with your finances. So if your finances, let's put it in the degree of, you got 6 figures, past 5, you can use your imagination what I'm talking about, right? So of course you're not on the same graphics of somebody who's making 5 figures and they pass with you 75. They're 2 different graphics. So you're not on the same level, right? According to the resources. Now, understand how a lot of white women see it. Now, of course, we here in modern times dealing with technology. Understand, modern times means technology. Don't forget that. Modern times mean technology. We're here in modern times. And now, you go outside the United States of America, or better yet, New York City, where I'm from. You go outside, you see a lot of white females that's messing with black men. And I will show you this clip. The world is changing. How people are viewing. And what's more important, brothers and sisters, more people are coming outside their shell and how they feel. Now, before I show you this clip, I want to put it to your attention that a lot of white females going against daddy and mommy's view of things. They being what you call disobedient. Peep the game.
I'm just not attracted to white men. There's no flavor. I'm kidding. But we all got a type, and mine happens to be chocolate. If there's one thing I'm doing for this world, it's not bringing another white person in. We at capacity.
Bus driver here, brothers, and ladies, and haters that are most definitely watching. Yeah. So apparently, a big hater of black men, a big hater of passport bros, a big hater of SYSBL, an ally of the BWs that hate black men, an ally of the BWs that hate the passport bros, an ally. Man, bus driver here, brothers and the ladies and the haters that are most definitely watching. Yeah. So, I've been sitting back in the cut, looking at all the drama in the world, looking at all the drama, seeing how things play out before I drop, my 2 cents and drop videos left and right here, without, seeing how things pan out.
Now, brothers and sisters, you don't see white men advertising the black sisters. Now, you got a few here and there, like in part one I showed you, that white guy, and he's gotta finesse it. But the mad bus driver, he advertised it right in your face. And the white women taking pictures, okay, being with they black lover. A lot of y'all be sitting up there going, that black man, he can't get no fine white woman, but you can see it. But one thing I'm gonna have to explain to you real quickly, because a lot of these white women are not stupid. They are going where the money is at. Now, a lot of white women, oh, he's so kind and he's so sweet. I want to be with him. And that black guy has to be and must be sweet and kind. Because the minute he acts like a jerk off, that shit is over. It's done. She'll tolerate a little anger because she go, I shouldn't have said nothing about the watermelon. I can't fry no fried chicken. And he don't even like fried chicken, and he don't like watermelon. But why does the black man so indulge into that white pussy? Why is he? Why is he? Some people says it's because he cannot have it. That's a lie. Because in slavery, which a lot of you probably don't know, it was a lot of interracials going on in slavery. It's just the white woman was in control. She was in control. Look it up. And they'll sit there and say, oh, the European females came down to America and bought a lot of slaves and used to use them for sex. Yeah, they did that, but American white women did it too. You standing there at the block and you see these big buck black men butt naked with chains on and his motherfucking dick is slinging. You think she ain't watching? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. You ever seen the movie Mandingo? Huh? Watch the movie Mandingo. I'm gonna leave that to you and your views. Now, brothers and sisters, the black women, it's a small percentage of them, but they have their hidden agenda as well. Some black women are fantasy. Oh, I want to be with a white man, and I gotta have it. But the treatment is not the same. The degree of the white man staying with that black woman and having babies with them is super, super small. You're not gonna find white men really walking up and down the street with black women like that. He will fuck her. He would take in his bedroom, a hotel, take her out to eat, take her to a hotel, and fuck the shit out of her. He will do that. But to bring her home to his mother's house, it's not gonna happen. To bring her to his father's house, it's not gonna happen. Trust and believe that shit. Even here in modern times, remember I told you modern times mean technology. It's not gonna happen, brothers. We have to come with the realism and stop this fake bullshit that we all together, or we all in one melting pot. That's bullshit. They don't feel like that, and you know damn well it's not like that. But that black man would grab that white woman and walk up and down the street. This is mine. But I'm going to tell you the truth. It's not the black man that's walking around with the white woman. Flip the script. It's the white woman walking around with him. And you could tell by the motions of the woman's body. I used to see this shit all the time in the fashion world. Them white women be having them 6'5", dark skinned, big motherfucking muscle bound, and holding on to him like that's my fucking man. Cause she know that big motherfucker is gonna fuck the shit out of her, and she like, nah. You better not be with no black woman. You better not fuck with no black woman. Nah. She will tell that motherfucker that shit. So you be thinking that Big Daddy, he's running the show, but he's not running the show. He's not running the show. She is. That's the difference, brothers and sisters. Before I get off, I gotta let you know. It's a small percentage of real interracial couples who absolutely care about one another and absolutely had children with one another and absolutely went through the journey of life. And they got grandkids. Some of them just been with each other for 35 years and ain't got no kids, but they've been together. It is a small percentage of true interracial couples. True. No illusion, no sex, no money. True, they fell in love and went through the tribes and tribulations of being together. Even here now in modern times, I told you before, modern times means technology. Here in modern times, people have a problem if they see a black man with a white woman holding a fucking hand or holding her like he would an ordinary woman. Like, what the fuck is that going on? Trust and believe you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems. And if you see a white dude holding a black woman, motherfuckers like, what the fuck is he doing with her? Trust and believe. You're not gonna see. That's why I keep telling y'all. You can see it on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's a small percentage. You will not see a black man with a white woman or a white man with a black woman walking down the street often. It's not gonna happen because people have not accepted. But in closed doors in those bedrooms, in them hotels, you gonna see that. They gonna go high. They gonna go because they gonna fuck. Because you cannot stop sexual energy. Sexual energy, no one can control. I don't give a fuck how powerful you think you is. If you find somebody that's sexually attracted to you and you both unite, it's gonna go down. Now you might not want to walk up and down the street so everybody can see it, but you're gonna set that shit up and go down. Or you're gonna move somewhere where it all balances out, which is basically a mixed fucking community. Okay? So, and if you do move into an all-white community, she's gonna say, don't worry about it, it's safe, I know everybody. Which she knows everybody, but she doesn't knows everybody's fucking feelings and how they feel, and they have to get used to him. Same thing with him. If he brings her into the neighborhood, everybody has to get used to her. But it all depends because you know certain people from both sides can get very vicious. But when it comes to that bedroom, brothers and sisters, when it comes to that bedroom, everybody they want to get the shit fucked out of them. Okay? They want to be able to go, God damn it, this shit is fucking beautiful. I love it. I love it. And then, from that point on, they're willing to take a risk. They're willing to take a risk because that feeling, that sexual feeling, like Marvin Gaye say, sexual healing, that feeling is so good, they forget about who the fuck they is. Interracial couples. Are you serious? Are you happy? What you doing together? Or it is all just a sexual game. I'm sure Amun Ra and Sex Chronicles Part 8, Script 13, 3-part series. I'm out. Peep the game, baby.